In the heart of the enchanting woodland, where sunlight filtered through the leaves in dappled patterns and the air hummed with the symphony of nature, lived a young woodpecker named Oliver. His vibrant red feathers marked him as a curious and adventurous soul, always eager to explore the secrets hidden within the towering trees. Little did Oliver know that his insatiable curiosity would lead him to a discovery that would not only change his life, but also transform the entire forest into a tapestry of interconnected stories. In the heart of the dense, emerald forest, a vibrant community of animals lived harmoniously among the towering trees. One sunny morning, a curious woodpecker named Oliver was perched on a branch, his vibrant red feathers catching the sunlight. Oliver had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the forest, and today, he felt an unusual urge to explore deeper into the woods. As Oliver hopped from branch to branch, his beady eyes scanned the surroundings. He could hear the soft rustle of leaves and the distant chatter of other forest creatures. Unbeknownst to him, a subtle rhythm began to echo through the trees, a rhythmic tapping that resonated with his own heartbeat. Intrigued, Oliver followed the sound until he reached a grove of ancient oaks. There, he discovered a peculiar tree, its bark adorned with intricate patterns of holes. The rhythmic tapping grew louder, and Oliver realized it was coming from a fellow woodpecker, a wise old sage named Percival. Percival, with his weathered feathers and a beak worn from years of exploration, welcomed Oliver with a warm smile. "Ah, young one, you've stumbled upon my secret sanctuary," he chuckled. "This tree is not just a home, it's a living canvas that tells the tales of the forest." Percival explained that each hole in the tree held a unique story, a record of the forest's history written by generations of woodpeckers. Oliver marveled at the intricate patterns, realizing that the forest held more secrets than he could have ever imagined. As the days passed, Oliver and Percival became fast friends. Percival shared his knowledge of the forest's hidden wonders, teaching Oliver the art of tapping out messages and creating patterns on the trees. Together, they carved out a language that resonated through the forest, connecting the inhabitants in ways they had never experienced before. Word of Oliver and Percival's discovery spread throughout the animal kingdom, capturing the interest of various creatures. Soon, a diverse group of animals gathered in the grove, eager to learn the ancient language of the woodpeckers. Squirrels, owls, and even a family of rabbits joined in the rhythmic symphony of the forest. United by their newfound communication, the animals became the guardians of the forest, working together to protect their home from outside threats. Oliver, once a curious explorer, now stood proudly alongside Percival as they tapped out warnings and shared news of impending danger. The forest, once a collection of separate lives, had transformed into a living, breathing community. Oliver realized that the beauty of the forest wasn't just in its towering trees and babbling brooks, but in the connections forged by the creatures that called it home. And so, in the heart of the emerald forest, the rhythmic tapping of woodpeckers became a timeless melody, a song that echoed through the trees, a testament to the power of discovery, friendship, and the magic that dwelled within the heart of the woods. The grove, once the secluded haven of Oliver and Percival, now became a bustling center of activity. Animals from all corners of the forest flocked to witness the rhythmic symphony of the woodpeckers and to partake in the ancient language that echoed through the trees. Squirrels chattered excitedly, owls hooted in approval, and the family of rabbits thumped their hind legs in rhythm. The air buzzed with anticipation as the diverse assembly of creatures gathered around the ancient oak, eager to learn the secrets hidden within its bark. Percival, the wise old woodpecker, took on the role of a patient teacher. With a twinkle in his eye, he demonstrated the art of tapping out messages on the bark, creating patterns that told stories of the forest's past, present, and future. The animals watched in awe, their eyes wide with fascination. Oliver, now a respected member of this newfound community, stood beside Percival, helping to translate the messages for those who were still learning. Together, they formed a dynamic duo, bridging the gap between the different species in the forest. As the days passed, the symphony evolved into a harmonious blend of sounds, a universal language that united the animals in their shared love for the forest. The once isolated creatures now communicated effortlessly, sharing tales of abundance, warning of danger, and celebrating the joys of their interconnected lives. One day, as the animals reveled in their newfound unity, a shadow fell upon the grove. News spread quickly through the ancient language: a threat was approaching the forest. The tapping intensified as urgency filled the air. A wise old owl named Luna, who had become proficient in the woodpecker's language, translated the message. A group of humans, armed with chainsaws and bulldozers, was advancing toward the heart of the forest. The once harmonious symphony turned into a cacophony of worry and fear. The animals, now bound by a common purpose, rallied together to devise a plan to protect their home. Squirrels scurried to gather acorns, owls surveyed the approaching danger from above, and the rabbits enlisted the help of their burrow-digging cousins, the groundhogs. Oliver and Percival, with their keen understanding of the forest and its secrets, led the charge. They tapped out messages of warning, organizing the animals into an efficient and coordinated defense force. The once divided inhabitants of the forest were now a united front, ready to face the impending threat. As the distant hum of the machines grew louder, the symphony of the forest animals reached a crescendo, a powerful, unified roar that echoed through the trees. The fate of the emerald forest hung in the balance, and the animals stood together, determined to protect the magic that dwelled within their ancient home. The once harmonious grove was now a flurry of frenzied tapping and urgent whispers. The news of the approaching threat had spread like wildfire through the ancient language, alerting every creature in the forest. The rhythmic symphony that had united the animals now became a war drum echoing through the trees. Oliver and Percival, perched atop the ancient oak, coordinated the defense efforts. The woodpecker's messages conveyed a sense of urgency and determination. Squirrels scurried to higher branches, positioning themselves as scouts, while the owl soared overhead, keeping a watchful eye on the approaching danger. The family of rabbits, with their agile movements, helped to organize the ground-dwelling animals into strategic positions. As the humans drew nearer, the symphony transformed into a tactical communication network, ensuring that every inhabitant of the forest knew their role in the impending battle. The animals, once separated by the vastness of the forest, now stood shoulder to shoulder, ready to face the common enemy. The tapping intensified, creating a powerful rhythm that resonated through the trees, a symbol of their unity and determination. The humans, oblivious to the vibrant ecosystem they were about to disrupt, entered the forest with their machines. Chainsaws roared, and bulldozers rumbled, threatening to tear through the heart of the emerald woods. The animals, however, were not about to surrender without a fight. The woodpeckers led the charge, tapping out messages of warning and resistance. Squirrels chattered in unison, creating a distracting cacophony to disorient the humans. Owls swooped down from the treetops, their wings creating a gust of wind that startled the intruders. The family of rabbits, nimble and swift, darted between the trees, making it difficult for the humans to predict their movements. The forest floor seemed to come alive with a coordinated dance of fur and feathers, a spectacle of unity in the face of adversity. As the battle unfolded, the humans found themselves overwhelmed by the coordinated efforts of the forest's inhabitants. The once confident intruders now hesitated, their chainsaws falling silent in the face of nature's resistance. Oliver and Percival, with their beaks held high, continued to tap out messages of defiance. The animals, fueled by the strength of their newfound unity, stood their ground. The symphony of the forest reached a triumphant crescendo, a testament to the power of collective action. Realizing the futility of their efforts, the humans reluctantly retreated from the heart of the forest. The chainsaws fell silent, and the bulldozers rumbled away, leaving the emerald woods to reclaim its tranquility. The animals, having faced and triumphed over the threat, gathered in the grove once more. The symphony, now a melody of victory, echoed through the trees. Oliver and Percival, their vibrant red feathers standing out against the green foliage, shared a knowing glance. The ancient language of the woodpeckers had not only connected the creatures of the forest, but had also saved their home from destruction. As the sun dipped below the horizon, casting a warm glow over the recovering grove, the animals celebrated their triumph. The once threatened forest now stood as a symbol of resilience, unity, and the enduring magic that dwelled within its ancient trees. And so, the woodpecker's discovery, once a curious exploration, had evolved into a legacy, a story etched into the bark of the ancient oak, a testament to the strength that lies in the harmony of nature. The emerald forest, now more vibrant than ever, continued to thrive, guarded by the guardians of the rhythmic symphony, a united community of creatures who had learned to speak the language of the woods.